Sound the alarms! Race and rescue! Hey guys, it's Nether and welcome back to NetherReviews, a sub-series on the channel where I take a look at stuff I haven't owned before, and like, we have Race and Rescue. Oh my god. Alright, so, yeah, I finally found the Race and Rescue cars. I only found these two, unfortunately, when I went to the store. Mater was already gone. They had two of this case, and both Maters were completely absent, so I'm really sad that I didn't get to get the whole set, but I am still so happy I managed to get these two guys, since, you know, coming by them I've heard is a little bit rare this time around. You know, it's kind of like the GRC was last year. They're kind of a little bit harder to obtain this time around. Today's video is going to be dedicated to just lightning. We'll do chick another day, just because I want to be able to do either one at a time or the whole set, and because I couldn't get Mater, but I really wanted to take a look at these cars, I'm gonna do them one at a time. So we're gonna take a look at Lightning McQueen first, from the brand new Race and Rescue line, and he looks excellent. He just looks fantastic. This is him in his rescue attire. I know he has a racing attire, but I think that one's coming either a little bit later on into the year. But I have asked family and friends now to take a look, and, you know, if they can, whenever they can, see if they have Mater, because he's the only one from this case that I am missing when it comes to Race and Rescue. I mean, they also had this, but that's anyways, not important. What's important here is Race and Rescue, and Lightning McQueen looks absolutely fantastic. The new card art looks super nice. I love this like angular design. It reminds me of the Cars 2 marketing kind of design that they're going with here. Here it is right next to obviously a normal card back. You can tell it's not actually like differently shaped. I'm pretty sure it's one-to-one. The only difference, of course, is the color and how it looks. And I am absolutely in love with this card back. I almost grabbed the second one just to keep in the box, but I'm not going to be that guy to take multiple of the same card just because I'm feeling a little selfish. The names for these are kind of like the GRC. They show up at the bottom here. So we have Lightning McQueen, I Am McQueen, Flash McQueen, and, you know, all the other languages there. There's the splash art from McQueen. He looks fantastic in this attire. Top left, it says Radiator Springs Race and Rescue. I love how the two R's kind of make up Willie's Butte. That's really, really sick. Really nice design there. New for 2025. And of course, the Cars emblem on the front. And here is the back card art. You can see 3 other releases that are coming to the Race and Rescue line. These two are currently being found in stores. Of course, I didn't get Mater, unfortunately, but I will find him. Trust, I will find him. So we can review all 3 together. There's the Race and Rescue line again. Chick, who I also have here, who I will review in a separate video, because I kind of want to do these guys one at a time, just because, you know, it feels better that way. These are brand new releases, so I'm really excited for them. So we're going to do them one at a time so I can really take my time with each one, because I've been yapping nonstop about Race and Rescue for so long. And then we also have Sarge, who is not fully out yet, but he will come out sometime later this year, along with the rest of the Race and Rescue line, which I'm super duper excited for. But I have yapped for long enough. Let's get this guy out of the package and take a look at him up close and personal. I have been anticipating this line for so long, and it is finally here. Here he is, Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, and he looks fantastic. 95 Rescue on the side. We have the red wheels in the front and the yellow wheels in the back. I love this like double wheel design they've been doing recently with a lot of die casts. I've noticed it with the GRCs. They tend to do like different colored wheels, one in the front, one in the back. So it's really nice to see that they're keeping that trend going for the specialty series with the Race and Rescue line. There is the logo on the hood. Radiator Springs Race and Rescue, 2 big old yellow lightning bolts on the front, a huge smile on his face. I believe this is a newer expression from McQueen, not one that we're typically used to for at least this specific model of McQueen, but he does look amazing regardless. Rescue in big bold letters on the side, along with a big yellow lightning bolt, which goes over all the way to the back and even covers his wheels, which is why it's a different color. On the back, Race and Rescue with a small 95 in the bottom right. It says Race and Rescue. And of course, on the top, we have the sirens, which look very, very, very cool. And right here, it says race and rescue. He looks amazing. He looks fantastic. I am in love with this diecast. He looks super duper good. On the bottom, you can see the usual fluff, made in Thailand. Also, he has the toe hooks for Mater to key into. I'm gonna key him in here with President Mater, but yeah, he does have that compatibility, which is super duper nice. This set is already looking fantastic. Like, this is a brand new design, a brand new diecast, and I am just so excited. Like, I can't wait to get the whole entirety of this set and do a mega video with all of them together. But right now, I am just embracing this one at a time, and he looks fantastic. Love, love, love to see it. Really quick, let's compare him to a Cars 3 McQueen, of course, because they use the same body. So you can see the expression is very different. He has a much bigger and grittier smile. The headlights are also a different design. Wheels, of course, are different-ish. Like, the front ones look exactly the same, but the back ones are obviously a different color on the Race and Rescue iteration. There's the back and there's the bottom. This is an older release of the Thailand Cars 3 McQueen, so he does not have the tow hook cables on him, or the tow hook holes, I should say. But he does have everything else. It's basically the exact same design. You can tell by the boxed off spoiler back end on both the McQueens that they are essentially exactly the same diecast, just the top is different because he has this little light for the rescue. And I also, since we have, you know, lights going on here, it's only right, let's compare him to the Deputy Hazard McQueen, because these guys both have lights on their hoods, and I think we have a match with the smile. I think that's the same expression, just one is open, one is closed. I could be wrong, that could be a different mold, but these do look to be very similar, if not the same die-cast mold, because they both have the police sirens on the top, or the rescue sirens, I should say. But these two look really great together. We got McQueen on the Force and a McQueen in the fire station. Very, very awesome designs here. I'm pretty sure they used this guy as a base for this guy, which is why they're so similar. I just really wanted to find like the best comparisons for this video. And I think this one's got it. They're very, very, very similar. But he does look fantastic regardless. I am so excited for this Racing and Rescue line. I'm so excited to get all the diecast, to get the playset and put all that together. I really tried searching. Like, I sent like 3 of my friends and family out. I was like, please look for more of these, and they couldn't find Mater. One of them got to a Target with everything from the case there except for all the Race and Rescue diecasts, and you know, that broke my heart, but it's all good. I'm sure I will find Mater at some point in the future, and we'll also review Chick at a later time as well. But overall, I am really, really happy with this diecast. He looks absolutely fantastic. Radiator Springs, Race and Rescue, and I cannot wait to get the rest of the set. I'm going to throw up a little list because I'm sure people are kind of wondering what's all going to be in this set, so it'll be on the screen now if you wanted to take a look at it. I personally am just so excited that I found this, and it feels like I found this way quicker than other people are finding it, which is really, really awesome. I know other Cars 2ers are probably on the hunt for this set right now, so I'm just considering myself extremely lucky to at least get McQueen and Chick, even if I was not able to acquire Mater in time for this video. I'm still grateful for what I could find, and what I found was pretty amazing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe for more Cars content, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to upload for the rest of the Race and Rescue diecast. Chick will definitely be next, but I do want to wait until I find Mater so I can have all 3 of them lined up and ready to go out as videos over time. Yeah, and let me know, what Race and Rescue diecast are you looking forward to the most? I know we have a ton of them coming up. There's a ton of pictures, a ton of information. So if you are super interested in it like I am, subscribe and hit the bell so you can see when I find them and review them for the channel. But with that, I will see you guys in the next one. one for hopefully either more Race and Rescue or another episode of Keeping Up with the Next Gens, which is what I was supposed to upload today, but I found Race and Rescue, so obviously that's going to take priority. But with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.